I'm here at Cannes Lions for a bunch of different reasons. First and foremost, we're shortlisted within the sport entertainment category. So our Sport Your Period campaign that we launched last year with Megan Rapinoe has been shortlisted. So we're here hoping for a win. But beyond that, the last couple of years in May, I get inundated with messages saying, are you going to be at Cannes? Are you going to be at Cannes? Are you going to be at Cannes? And so finally I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. The most recent collection that we dropped, we launched a new sculpt fabric. And I think we're seeing with consumers that there's just this shift where they want to be held in, they want to be hugged, they want to have a look where they feel really confident in their bodies and in what they're wearing. And so we found this incredible sculpt fabric that delivers on both. Not only is it UV protective, which is so important, but it also gives you this incredible, sleek, held-in silhouette. And we're really excited to bring that extra kind of value and bonus to the swimwear that we're making. I think face-to-face is more important than ever. I think that, you know, I've always said that authenticity is the rarest gem in the world. It's the one thing that money can't buy. And I think there's no more authentic way to interact with a brand than to experience them in real life. And so at Knix, this has been a big part of our strategy. We've been rolling out our own brick and mortar retail stores, so we continue to really bring that to life. And now we're also using pop-ups again to kind of go and test a market, to really engage with our customers, answer their questions. It's funny, I've been at this for over 12 years, and the questions we get are still the exact same as we did 12 years ago. So people want to understand how the product works, how do they use it, how do they wash it, and then they want to really make sure that their products that they're buying are going to fit. And so the ability to pop up, to experience products in real life has become really important. We helped invent this period leak-proof underwear category 12 years ago, and I have always had the viewpoint that it wasn't replacing pads or tampons, it was actually replacing regular underwear. So if you had the option to buy something with and without these functionalities, if the product was good enough, why wouldn't you pick something that did more? And so with that in mind, our strategy has always been to create an intimate apparel company. So to give women the opportunity to match their underwear with their bras, to buy loungewear from us, buy shapewear. And so we've been really building upon this strategy over the past decade. And we have the largest assortment now in the world of any brand when it comes to our leak-proof offering, but we also don't make our customer choose. So if they want to have a cute little sexy set, they can have it. If they want to have a sporty set that they can wear to the gym, they can have it. If they want to have shapewear with the innovation built in or without, they can have it. And so it's really been a part of our evolution as a brand, but it comes down to that original thesis, which is we weren't just creating an alternative to pads and tampons, we were creating better underwear at its core. Not all of our products are leak-proof. I think that's super important. We give the customer the option to choose with or without. But we've taken that leak-proof innovation and we've applied it to swimwear, to shapewear, to activewear. So it's in every single category in which we sell, but you have the option to choose. So I think what's happening in AI right now is really interesting. So first of all, the way that people are researching products and searching products is entirely changing. And they're looking to AI to really culminate and bring together all of the information that exists across all the different platforms to give them the answer to the question that they're looking for. So we're thinking really critically right now about how do we make sure that we're showing up on those platforms, that customers are getting the answers that they're looking for without having to double click in. And then I'd say on the content side, I'm more excited about this than ever. So we really offer products that are designed for people at different stages of their lives and have a number of different use cases. And now we're entering into an era where we can market to people one-to-one. And everyone's feed is different and the information that they're seeing is different, and it's totally curated to where they are at that day, on that week, in that moment. And so for us as a brand, it really gives us the opportunity to show up in a meaningful, authentic way with the solution that our customers are looking for. And that is, incredibly exciting for us. If you look back at the history of Knix, we have a long-standing history of championing women's health topics, as an example. And it used to be that we could only talk about one thing at a time. So we could only talk about fertility, or only talk about postpartum, or only talk about perimenopause. And now through AI and the algorithms, we can talk about many things all at the same time, which just completely changes the way that we can interact with our customers. I've always said that the answers are in the comments. And so I think for a long time, brands were trying to tell customers what it was that they wanted. We created a product that really didn't exist. So we really had to listen to the customers to engineer something that met their needs. And so consistently within our company, as we've grown, I've always said the answers are in the comments. And technology now has made it easier than ever to really culminate all of those comments that are being said and to drive forward really actionable insights that then you can use to shape your campaigns and your marketing, incite your next product that you're going to make, tell you that people want to see female founders in campaigns and have it be the next big campaign you do. And so we're really using technology in that way to fuel the data to then incite what it is that we do next.